What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and happy Friday. Today I'm gonna go door knocking and you're gonna come along with me once again. Hopefully I can set some appointments for the weekend. And if you didn't know, today's actually National Dogs Day. So
my dog, if you guys don't know, his name is Duke or Dookie, Chuki, Chiquito, Chiquito, that's what I call him. And today is his day. Today's your day. Boop.
But alright guys, if you guys have a dog, it's National Dogs Day. Give them a little extra love. Give them a little extra kisses today. Let's go ahead and get going because it is already 1 p.m. and I want to be finished by around 7. So let's go ahead and get started. Does anybody else feel bad when they leave their house and their dog's just wondering where you're going? I want to show you guys what my dog does every single time I leave.
Stares. He stares at me out the window as I'm going to my car. He's like, where are you going? Come back. It's your day today. I'll be right back.
This is $3 on the dot. Look at that. Where you guys are living, how much is gas? Tell me in the comments.
This house has a cute little birdhouse thing.
Let's see how this goes because they do have a gate right in front of their door. Okay, so not bad. He's actually not here. He was actually in the hospital having a heart transplant. So I spoke to his daughter. She said that he was gonna be back in about 3 days. So I'm not gonna call him because clearly he's, in surgery, but I'm definitely gonna keep him on my radar and just take note that maybe in about a week or so, especially once he's done recovering and everything, I'm gonna stop by again and then obviously, try to set an appointment with him. So yeah, on to the next. All right, so my next house was literally like 2 minutes away. Love it. All right, so they were not home. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a quick phone call.
All right, so my next home is literally this house right here, but it's gated all the way through, and they had a gate in the front, which you had like a lock on. So you know what I gotta do now? I gotta call them.
Dang. I never record when I am supposed to record. I just finished a phone call because the house that I just showed you is gated, and man, was it a phone call. It was a horrible phone call, but it was just the way that I handled it, and I wish that I would record that for you guys. So let me just kind of recap what happened. I called the lead, right? And I'm looking for Ruben. A lady answers, and I was like, hi, I'm looking for Ruben Salinas. And she's like, well, who's this? Who are you? And she's already mad, and I'll get to why. And I'm like, well, are you his wife? That way I can just verify that, I'm speaking to the right family. And she was like, I'm not going to give you that information because it could be a scam. Literally the way she said it. And I was just like, okay, well, no, I'm not a scam. I'm actually just calling because your husband filled out a request that he was looking for insurance information. And I'm the underwriter that's assigned to help him. And she goes, no, I've been searching all morning. It's $300, not interested. And she hung up on me. And I was just like, where did she get $300 from? And so I call back, she answers, and I immediately just start the conversation at, where did you get, I was like, ma'am, where did you get $300 from? That's an arm and a leg, who quoted you that? I can definitely understand why you're so frustrated. And she was like, I've been calling all morning to different agencies and everybody's quoting me $300 for only $25,000. We're so old, we're not gonna live any longer, and it's ridiculous that it's $300. She's angry, and I'm like, okay. I was like, yeah, that's actually really expensive. I can understand why you're so frustrated. I was like, if you don't mind me asking, what insurance carrier have you been looking at that's quoting you that high? And she was like, everybody. I've been calling everybody. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm really happy that I called you. I'm actually a broker and I'm here to help you. And I was like, but I didn't catch your name. What was your name? And again, I thought I calmed her down, and she was like, and again, she was like, I'm not going to give you that information because this could be a scammer. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm not a scammer. I'm going to give you my agent ID. That way you can look me up on the Department of Texas for the insurance industry. And my name and my ID will pop up. And she was like, well, what company do you represent? And I was like, well, I'm actually a broker. I represent over 20. And she hung up on me. And I was just like, so I called her back 4 times in a row. She did not answer. And I ended up sending her like a large message with a quote that is actually a lot less than $300. So I'm hoping that she'll call me back and just kind of realize that, one, I'm not a scammer, two, I'm trying to help her. The reason why I wanted to be able to capture this was because when you get leads like that where people are frustrated, they're not willing to open up to even have a conversation with you, or even open up to allowing you to help them, and calling you a scammer, like all those things. Like after so many tries, like you just gotta let that lead go and realize, you know what, like they don't want your help because they're just so frustrated, they're so stuck in their way. So you just gotta throw that lead to the side and just kind of go on to the next one. But I'm gonna give her a try in a couple days, see if she's calmed down, and you know, after that, if she really doesn't want my help, then I'm gonna have to toss her away. But yeah, I thought I would share that with you guys. All right guys, so it is 6 o'clock and I actually just got out of an appointment right now. I forgot I had an appointment actually, but I went ahead and submitted a policy. It was pretty small. It was about 400 AP, so it's not too bad, but I'll take it, especially for the rough couple of days I've had. Thank you so much for coming with me on my door knocking adventures. Today was a pretty short film. I was just trying to get really focused in, try to do as much as I could personally without filming. But I do enjoy filming my days and putting them out there on YouTube for you guys to watch. I hope you've been enjoying these videos. Let me know what you really want to see down below. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep putting out random content, but hopefully you guys enjoy every single one of them. But I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you tomorrow on the next video. Bye!